leader that's just following his dreams. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And I just bought some dope, trying to find a fiend. My shoulders where they lean, plotting scheme.
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks. They bring it hard that I fall, that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly. Step on suckers, then I go and go step on the key. It's 23, all I do is press start on the key. Shoot from the locker room, my nigga, I'm Curry from 3. All nets with smoker cars and small bets. When I was working the block, we gave a small test. Pieces free just to get the clientele built. Now me and Anti-Coon got the whole town lit.
Yo, what's the deal? Y'all already know what time it is. I got a guest with me today. I'm Red Pill Crip. Y'all already know Anti-Coon, all that cool shit. But enough about me. I got the wonderful, the one and only Miss. I'm gonna let you do it.
I'm Liz. Oh shoot, I'm Liz Love.
That's what's up.
I'm a tattoo artist in KCMO.
There you go. The ink extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So let's do this. Let's start. Where do we start? Where did this start? This passion or this gift you got? Cause you cold with it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no tattoos, but you be tempting me.
Honestly, so I've been an artist my whole life, but I never grew up wanting to be a tattoo artist. I actually love animals, so I wanted to be a vet. That's what I wanted to be.
Oh,
but
really?
yeah, I've actually even been in the military.
Oh,
I'm 30, so I didn't want to be a tattoo artist until after the military.
okay. What branch was you in?
I was Army.
Oh, you went straight to the thing.
Yeah.
What year was that?
I went 2018.
18. Okay, so you was under Trump.
I went to was that Trump? I don't think so.
Damn, 18. Hold on.
I'm trying to remember who was president at that time.
Right. Who did you fight for, Liz?
Honestly, no. I joined because I had my first daughter. So
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I did it to help take care of us because her dad wasn't really there and everything. So
Got you. So the transition from wanting to be a veterinarian to an artist, a tattoo artist at that, you can't take that back.
Yeah, no, I ended up, so after the military, I was selling cars and I just didn't like the long hours. I wanted to make my own hours. So I was just pretty much brainstorming different things I could do. And I've always been an artist. So I was I started seeing, because after, I think it was about around after 2018, but it'd been booming before then, but especially after 2018, tattoos, I felt like just everybody was getting them.
Facts.
So I ended up seeing a lot of money in that. So I was like, I gotta try and do that.
That's what's up. So you got your own shop now, right? Or you just got a
No. Yeah, so that's another thing. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. It is really hard to get into tattooing.
Okay.
I am actually still working towards my license. I'm technically an apprentice still, so I have to work under somebody in a shop.
Got
And I'm about to move locations. I'm gonna be in KCMO, but I'm moving from one shop to another. I was just at a previous shop here in St. Joe.
Got you. Oh, okay. So that's where you are. Because I wanted you got to give them the address and all that.
I'm in St. Joseph, but I'm not going to be tattooing here starting January. So
Okay. New year, new moves type time.
yeah, the shop I was at, that's another thing. That's why it's so hard, is because unfortunately, a lot of the mentors in tattooing aren't the best people or teachers. So you run into that's at least my situation, unfortunately. I probably wasn't like necessarily perfect in every situation either, but the stuff I had to deal with, I was like, I
Can
gotta.
you can you give us a little like elaborate a little bit? Is it like just some bad business or like people trying to
Um,
keep your money when you tatting or something like that?
so some mentors do wax when it comes to like what you have to pay them. It's either a percentage base or a booth rent.
Okay.
So my first one was percentage and it was 50-50. I had to pay her 50% of everything I made. So she did supply like everything, but I learned later that even with her supplying everything, 50-50 is kind of still ridiculous. So um, I ended up moving that shop, went to a different shop, was there for a while, went through some things there that I didn't like. So I left that shop for my own personal, like I wasn't fired or anything. They didn't, I just personally left. I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to leave. And
Yeah.
then I was at another shop, and this shop is amazing. I love this shop. It's Limitless Tattoo Co. It's another
Gotcha.
great shop to go to. It's ran by Jeremy Taylor,
Shout out
but
to
I,
Jeremy Taylor.
yes, I only left that shop because I had a family like tragedy happen. My youngest daughter's father was murdered.
Oh
And
damn.
so I wasn't working at that shop, but when I was there, because of that, I ended up moving from Leavenworth, where I used to live, to St. Joe. And when I did that, there were shops out there. And because of that situation, I just felt like more comfortable being around my kids.
Gotcha. Is it an atmosphere for the babies? Like you can bring them to the shop?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
That's what's
But
up.
just here, I was like close. I was 10 minutes away from them.
Gotcha.
And when the tragedy happened, I was working in the city. I was like 45 minutes away. I couldn't even drive. So I was just like almost like PTSD. I didn't want to go through that again, especially
Right.
with my kids. So I'm like, I got to be close to them. But with the opportunity that I've been given, I'm like, I kind of have to take, because I'm still living in St. Joe, but I'm going to be going to Kansas City. And the opportunity is just so great. I can't give that up. So I'm going to have to make that sacrifice and kind of get over that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know location is a big thing. I don't know, would it be like you be in like the Westport area? I know they got a bunch of shops over there.
So Oculus, I'm not exactly sure where it's at, but that is the shop I'm going to be working at. I'm not, I know it's KCMO, but I don't know the
Oh,
city honestly all that well to know like exactly where it's at.
okay. That's what's up. I just want people to come see you, you know, because this is
Yes,
like
definitely. Look up Oculus Tattoo.
Oculus.
Those,
You got to spell
yes,
that out because I can't spell good.
Oculus, I believe.
All right, cool. I put it in the chat. So anybody that
I
wants to
might
get,
be I might be wrong too, because honestly, I'm not the best speller, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's spelled. I don't know if I can like check my stuff while I'm on my phone, but
okay. No, it's cool. They'll figure it out. They gonna look for you. I had people hit me up already, like, is she gonna be tattooing on the show? I'm like, nah, I ain't, we ain't gonna do all that yet.
I
I do
mean,
wanna
yeah, maybe once I'm at this shop because it's so beautiful. Austin Campbell runs this shop. That is going to be, and I am going to finally, like, he's so professional. I'm finally going to be getting my license under him. So
okay.
the shop is beautiful. I can't wait. Like, it would be really cool to show you guys that shop.
Hell yeah. We gotta cause we pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Hmm.
do, like my cameraman, my guy, we'll shoot a little. You need a commercial or something, you know, we're gonna come out there. I wanted
Yeah.
to ask you if I could give like a eventually, you ain't gotta do it today, but like can they get a red pill crib promo code and get like 5-10% off or something?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, for
I
sure.
wouldn't
Yeah.
mind doing that.
Okay. Yeah. So if y'all pull up over there, tell them red pill crib sent you and you gonna
Even
get you know,
even
what's
though
up.
I'm really good,
You are good.
I'm only 4 years in, so I'm always giving out deals.
Word.
Yeah.
What's a vet? Like somebody that you've been around? How long have they been tatting?
So personally, I feel like you're not really considered like a vet or like, someone that can call themselves like a lot of people call themselves like OGs and stuff like in the tattoo game. Um, I would say it's 7+ years.
7+ years. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a number of tattoos? Because it might be like I did 100. You feel me?
No, it's not like on that. It's just kind of just putting the time in because there are people who start off and they're amazing, like right off the jump, like just amazing tattoo artists. There's so many I could name right now. But it takes a lot of time and effort into this job.
Okay.
So I just feel like until you are about 7 years in, you haven't really experienced everything or gotten to your full potential because, it takes a lot of time to do that, to perfect the craft and everything. But most people, it takes them about 5+ years to get really, really good.
To get sharp.
Yeah.
And then you start taxing like, hey, 300. I ain't coming out the house for less than 300.
Now, like Austin, for example, Austin is so good, like amazing. He does like color realism. I'm pretty sure for like his day, I don't really want to put a price tag on his work because I don't know honestly, but I'm pretty sure it's upward of like 1,500 and you have to like book him for his day. Yeah.
Gotcha. So like 1,500 is like, I'm gonna just ink you out for 8 hours, or is it like a space, a size?
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure it's like either a piece that they talk about and they knock out in like 2 days. Okay. So that's how many hours. It's not like the whole 2 days nonstop. You go home, you take a break, but then you come right back to get the other half done, usually about 2-day sessions. But
okay.
I don't know if it's like 1,500 for both of those days or if it's just 1,500 for that piece. I just know that he definitely is like worth the price, but he's one of those artists that he puts that price tag on there and he deserves it because he's been doing it forever. I think he's 10+ years in the game now. So he's been doing it for a really long time. And I honestly can't wait to work underneath him because I don't know if you've seen his work. After we're done, I'll send you some of his work.
Okay, cool.
And you'll understand better of why.
Okay. I understand it because I know two things. I know tattoo artists is like barbers. People do not like to cheat on them. Like, nah, I got to go to my person.
Yeah.
And I know that it's like, it's reputation. So
yeah, and he's definitely built his. That's what I'm saying. That's also why I feel like you have to be like 7+ years in because it takes time to like also like, build that reputation and like get your name out there and have the respect. Because I'm not gonna lie, that's like why I almost call it a game. I know a lot of people might not agree with me, but it's just like there's so many people who do this and there's so many great artists. And if you don't do it a certain way, there's a lot of people who will like talk down on you and they won't respect you as an artist. So it's almost like a politic game that you have to play sometimes. And it is all about networking and stuff. But a lot of artists are very judgmental and stuff. So it's really hard sometimes to get, like to that next step of being well known or winning at these competitions and stuff like that. It can just, yeah.
Let's talk about that. Have you ever been in a competition before?
No, I don't feel like I'm ready. So I have not, but that's what I'm saying. Like for me anyways, and I know a lot of other artists, the whole point of doing this is so one, of course we love art, but we want our art to be known. So to do that, you have to like network and you have to go to these competitions and place your art and try to win something. and it can be hard, especially like when it's like certain
Yeah.
artists are just so well known and they're already connected. It'd
Right.
be hard to get your foot in there unless you like do the work.
Got you. Well, I mean, wouldn't it be good to be seen on the same card or flyer with these people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, of course. That's the goal.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely the goal for me. Some artists just want to be artists in their little town and they don't really care about all of that and they don't want to like, do all of the extra stuff of like going to competitions and whatnot. They just want to like tattoo their local people and make their money and live. And that's okay too, but there are two like different kinds of artists, I guess you could say. Not everybody really cares about the competitions or being well known.
Okay. That's what I did want to get to that. So what's the goal? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Black Ink Crew, what's that shit on VH1? Like, is this reality shows? Like, or are you just like, what's the pinnacle for
I'm not
Lizz?
gonna lie, that's definitely how it can be in shops.
Mhm.
But I actually hate Black Ink Crew because not because of any of the like people, but they just like portrayed tattooing kind of like, I guess not in the best way. Even though that is how it is a lot of the time in the shop, and it's very entertaining to show that, but there's also like the art side is the biggest part. So I feel like they should have focused more on that and they just focused on
Yeah,
all of the drama.
yeah.
And that's fun and it happens. It's definitely realistic, but it's like they definitely didn't like show enough light on what it is to be an artist and how hard it actually is.
The journey. That's what I'm
the
curious.
journey of it.
I want to know, like, I want to know your craziest tattoo. I want to know the craziest location, a disgruntled customer, like somebody that was like, I don't like it. I didn't see girls do the nails and then like they'll get their whole nails done and they be like, I ain't paying. I'll be like, hold on. That's got to be crazy.
Well,
Have you ever
unfortunately,
experienced that?
I feel like I'm boring because unfortunately I haven't now I've had difficult customers. Like I've had a girl steal from me before.
Like
So,
what did she take?
like she ended up like disputing the charge like 3
Oh,
weeks after the fact. Yeah. So not like directly stealing it from me, but
okay. But
yeah.
like running the charge back.
Mhm.
That's crazy. How did she pay? Because I know PayPal had that whole
So
shenanigans.
I actually do a lot of Cash App or cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they okay. Well,
It's because that's what a lot of people have. PayPal, I have that too. Venmo, just to
okay.
like a lot of
So what
electronical type stuff. That's what everyone uses now.
so what do you do? Do you run up on people or do you call the police? Like how do you fight these things?
So, with that situation, I ended up having a family friend. They saw it because I did, post about it, and they ended up sending me the $300.
Oh
So
damn.
I ended up letting it go, but if it would have been more, or definitely if it was like right there, like if it was cash and she was like trying to take it back or didn't have it and just trying to run out, I would have,
Mhm.
called the cops or something. But
I don't know. I see you swinging on her. I don't know. I don't know you, but I don't see you. I don't see you as no punk. Like you don't want to do that.
it's crazy. It's like I'm trying to like look very nice, and I actually am a lot different than what I used to be. But younger me, yeah, I probably would have swung on her.
I
But
see it.
I just don't. I just try really hard not to be confrontational anymore. It did not get me anywhere when I was younger. Honestly, like you don't win after you do something like that. Unless you have to like defend yourself, I try not to go that route anymore.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I'm just letting the masses know. Don't be over there trying to thinking you a punk like that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a punk
I know. I can
at all.
tell. I can always tell when a woman is just got a mean right. Like if I took you to the arcade and you hit that punching bag thing, I'm saying 7 easy, 700. I could just tell. You feel me? So what do you?
My parents put me in boxing gloves at a young age, but
Oh yeah.
I never like did it professionally or anything. I just kind of was like raised, not like I wouldn't say wrong, but like I was just raised to like, you know.
Yeah, fend for yourself type time.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then like the kids I was raised around, they were all fighting and stuff too. So like I felt like I had to do that to like fit in or to get respect. And that's what I'm talking about. Is like half the time, especially when you're younger, that shit was so dumb, and you didn't get any respect. They still talk shit.
Right. Nigga get beat up and be talking shit still.
Exactly.
Your mama fat though. So did you have any siblings? You got any siblings?
Yes, I have 5 brothers.
Oh shit.
And 1 sister.
Damn.
3 stepbrothers, 1 full brother, and then a half brother.
Okay. So you was raised, you was cool then. You was protected. Don't fuck.
I'm the second oldest. They're all younger brothers, so
that don't matter. They grown. They coming for that day.
Yeah.
I know they protect their sisters.
No, my brothers definitely would, because they were all. That's what I'm saying. Raised that way, like they all were fighting too and stuff. So it wasn't just me.
Right. That's what's up. So let me ask you this: what is, I want to say, the craziest tattoo somebody requested? Like, did you have to tattoo 666 on somebody, or nothing wild?
No, that's what I was saying. I'm boring. I don't have any because I'm not tattooing. Now I know of some crazy tattoos. Like I know a girl who got her butthole tatted.
Wait a minute.
She got a spider. It was. Yeah.
Spider on her ass. Who tatted her?
I don't know if they want me to
put
them out there like that. But I've also heard of like a spider web. I've seen, because these people go to conventions and they tell people about this stuff. Guys have gotten centipedes on there,
Damn. See, I heard about the tattoo and the thing. So look, this is crazy. This is I see if, like I said, you could hit the red button if I do this wrong. But do you can you tattoo your dick when it's soft?
It has to be soft when you tattoo it. Actually, it's not hard. First of all, I don't think it could be hard unless you're a weirdo like that and you like that, but it's actually soft, and it has to be soft. The way that they stretch it, I've heard, is they will get like a soda pop bottle and kind of wrap it around it and tape it or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And I've never seen this. I might be 100% wrong, but ask your local tattoo artist, and that's just what I've heard.
I can't. That's a weird question to ask. That's why I wanted to ask you and get it out. I'm not asking that.
Everybody, don't feel weird, because everybody asks these questions. So
okay, all right, for sure. All right, I don't feel weird anymore. Cool. So what's the craziest location you had to tattoo?
That's why I'm not tattooing nobody's butthole. I'm not tattooing no girls. Nope. I haven't even gotten to tattoo a titty. I've been wanting to tattoo a titty.
You said it so casually too.
I guess, one of the hardest places to tattoo would be the butt. I've tattooed someone's butt. That's just because it hurts pretty bad for them. And the stretching is a lot. And so your hands get tired super easy, or your arms.
See, that's when it's it's too serious. I can't do who all gonna see this? You feel me? Like, see, tattoo. I
Well,
mean,
to be fair, this girl, one of I've done a few, but one of the girls I was tattooing, she accidentally, did the mistake of getting a guy's name on her butt. So
okay, yeah, I want to do.
I was very
Yeah,
happy to help her get that covered up and out of the way and learn from that mistake and to never make that mistake again.
that's what. Okay, so covering up tattoos. Hold on, my homie said, "Why the butt, not the hole?"
Because I just would rather not stare at someone's butthole for hours on end.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I would just be like, I'd take a test on him. I'd be like, bro, take his temperature. Is he all right? Because we finna do this and it ain't going nowhere. So just that's
Yeah,
insane.
it
So
is. It is. In the healing process, I don't even know how
yeah,
they
how do
do
you poop
that.
after this? Like, how do you sit down and poop? Like, hold on, how long is recovery for average tattoo? Just because I don't know shit.
So, it honestly takes for the tattoo to heal completely like 4 to 6 weeks because, but I only say that because the inside is still healing when the outside looks healed.
Okay.
So 4 to 6 weeks usually for it to be like completely healed. Everyone's body's different, but I know like if someone 2 weeks from their tattoo, there's no scabs or anything like that, and I need to finish something, I'll tattoo them.
Got you.
Mm.
Have you ever done eyeballs? I'm reading the chat.
Oh, yeah, I can't see the chat, but yeah, I've done a few actually. I
Like
just did one.
the actual eyeball or like the lid?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about.
That's why, because it's crazy now. Like my homegirl was on the show last night and she folded her lip down and she had some shit in there, and I'm like,
Uh-huh. No, that is actually a totally different procedure. It
okay,
is tattooing kind of. It's done completely differently though. You have to be licensed through like a different I don't even know how you go about
it's
doing
like
that stuff.
it's like the trigonometry of tattooing.
Kinda.
Okay,
Because you could easily blind somebody. So yeah, it's more
oh
extensive. Yeah. And
dang,
it's not like so with tattooing, we're tattooing you and it takes, even if it's a small tattoo, it takes like anywhere from maybe 20 minutes plus.
mm-hmm.
This procedure, they actually just take ink and poke the eyeball in a few certain locations, and that ink will spread over time and will completely make the white part of your eye whatever color. Because
Oh, okay, I get
yeah,
it. I
they don't
got you.
just sit there and like
Yeah,
drill it
because I
like
don't
that.
know. I've never witnessed a tattoo or none of that shit. That's why I was like, you know what? Because I want to find different ways to create content. So I was like, let me
Yeah.
hit up, because you are a replyable person. Some people they don't reply or they don't see it, whatever it is. But I definitely appreciate you for being here for sure.
Yeah, of
So
course. I appreciate you for asking me to come, but it's
abs-
definitely something I don't mind doing because, like I said, I'm somebody who wants to get their name out there. So
got you, and we're gonna help. God damn it. Um, what? Oh yeah. So the name. I wanted to get back to the names because how do you cover up? So what? I mean, what is the procedure to? You got a girl with a man's name Henry on there. What do you do after that? Like, how do you make it a giraffe or whatever she wants to change it to?
um, honestly, it just depends the location and what they're wanting. I always like to use color if it's like a dark name or whatever, bold. Color is just a lot easier to,
To
get
hide
things
it,
to cover up. Well, and to still make it look pretty or better and not just do something super dark over it.
right?
Some people come in and they just like blast some black shit over that and just go on.
Just go all black.
Mm-hmm. And a
I
lot of
had
like that's actually a thing. Blacking out like stuff and getting blacked out sleeves, like that's a
I
thing right now.
I did see that. Like I'm gonna share a story, and I don't want it to be. It ain't crazy, but I was dating this girl, and she had this tattoo. See, I don't pay attention to a lot of shit, but she
Hmm.
had this tattoo of this dude's name, and she was like, "This don't bother you?" I said, "I didn't even know. I didn't even pay no attention to it. I didn't read the shit." My baby mom got a tattoo and had it for 7 years before I seen it. I don't be paying attention to shit. But she covered the whole dude name tattooed. I was like, isn't it just easier to lie about who it is? Like, oh yeah, this is my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Versus doing all that extra shit. Wouldn't you think?
Maybe it's just more of like a personal thing.
I think so.
You know, they don't want to see it anymore. I know that's what it was for the girl, like, or a lot of the girls that I do like cover ups for when it comes to names, or even guys. I've done a
Yeah.
few guys too. Guys do too.
Yeah, we're doing too much. Is that a turn on or a turn off? Like, I know, so I know you are in a relationship, but would you tattoo that man's name? If let's say y'all married, would you ever tattoo his name on your body?
Yeah. I'm
You
different
would?
though. Yeah. I'm different though, because I'm a tattoo artist. If I need to cover it up, I could cover it up.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
And I have tattoo artist friends. So like I look at it in a totally different way. It just, I don't usually even have to pay for tattoos, because
Yeah.
a lot of tattoo artists, we just trade, or we just tattoo the other person because you're a tattoo artist. So
Facts. Yep. They be doing that in the barbershop. Hey, cut me up real quick. You ain't got nobody.
exactly. So
Yeah.
if you want to spend the money to possibly cover it up or to get it removed one day, I mean, that's totally up to you. That's why, like, even though I do a lot of cover-ups, if you came to me and you wanted to get someone's name tatted on you, I am gonna like give you a little bit of a lecture and be like, are you sure?
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
But I'll end up doing it. I swear to God, I will. I'll do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You be like, so you got your homegirl, she comes in there, you didn't seen her boyfriend cheating. Like he didn't walk past your shop 4 times with 4 different women, and she come in there and be like, I want to get Larry's name tatted on me. What you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna tell her that he's cheating. Not to do that.
Like, don't do it.
And
girl.
I also would. I'm the type of girl. I see my girl's man walking past my shop with 4 girls. I'm saying something.
Yeah, facts. Before you get that shit
I'm
tatted,
chasing
let me
Larry's
tell you.
ass down.
Hey, Larry, let me holler at you real quick.
Right? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
This girl finna get your name tatted, and you out here with this heifer.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
I would've
stop,
been on.
Larry. Okay, so let me
That's
ask
funny.
you.
That's my dad's name.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my bad. I ain't no disrespect to the Larrys. Let me ask you this. Okay, so what's a good salary you think? What's a good annual
Hair on my
income?
face.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm like
Oh no.
hair on my face. What did you say?
Oh, I said, what's a good annual salary for a tattoo artist? What do you think on average?
Oh, that all depends. There's not really a set price on that. I want to say so when you get to that OG or
The 7
expert,
year?
yeah.
Mhm.
Depending on what kind of like skill level you're at that point, you
Mhm.
could be looking at like 6 figures.
Damn, 2 G's a week. Is that easy? You can do 2 G's a week.
I can't.
Why not? Why do you say that?
I think the most I've made in a month is 8,000,
That's there. That's right there.
but that's not every month. There's some months I make 2,000.
Damn, but see, it'll balance though, right? So you'll make 2 and then 8 and then 6.
I tried to keep it balanced. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad with financing. A lot of us tattoo artists are, so
Because you're so independent. That's one thing about being independent when you get faster money and shit? Like
Mhm.
when you walk out the shop with $900, you be
Like all my bills are paid. I'm never like behind on nothing. So like
that's good.
yeah, it definitely has got me, and I'm definitely at like that point in my career where I make that much money. So
Okay.
it's a blessing when it comes to that. But I want to get to like the next level where I'm able to, start really saving and getting a house and doing things like that.
Got you. What's the I put this on the flyer. What is I'll say the pros and the cons. So I know it's networking and stuff like that, but what's like a bad outside of the money thing? What's something that maybe like carpal tunnel or something like that? Like, is it some long-term effects doing this?
Yes, unfortunately. Um, I know I'm already kind of like starting to feel some stuff like in my wrist and my hands.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah.
Damn. How do
My
you so?
back sometimes hurts, but it's really not all that bad as long as you like keep up on stretching and stuff like that,
Yeah.
because that's all it really is. It's like it's not even like, and then posture. A lot of artists, like if you know, just let yourself be shrimp back the whole time. I
Yeah.
try to like, watch my posture while I'm tattooing, but there's certain chairs you can get to help, because your hips too. Your hips can like, if you don't get the right chair to sit in, your hips can even like start to hurt.
Damn. I ain't got no hips. I was born without them. So I could be a tattoo artist.
Nah, even for you, you could be sitting down, and I promise you'd end up feeling it. Like that's my next investment I need to get, is the right type of like tattoo chair.
Yeah, I feel you. I didn't fell out of this chair on stream 3 times. I gotta get a new chair.
On
Like
stream.
on stream, on live, like just feet in the air, like
That's
but
hilarious.
I swear to God. Hold on, one of my hosts, she was on the chat. She said, "Did y'all not see what just happened?" I was like, "Shut up!" They missed it. I didn't feel so. No, I definitely understand that, because like even, I mean, the equipment. So let's talk about the equipment. Let's talk about the chairs, the
Mhm.
needles. Like, what is a prestigious needle brand or something, just in case somebody want to do it?
What are they called? The quadrants, I think. I'm trying to remember. I have really bad ADHD, so I'm horrible with like remembering things, especially little things like names. But I think they're called the quadrants. I use those. Very
Okay.
good brand. They are more pricey, but it's for a good reason. Like
It's
they're really
worth it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many different brands out there. Um, it's kind of just like look at the reviews. Try to always go to an actual tattoo website, not always Amazon or something like that. Or, some places have tattoo supply like trucks. I know we have like a dynamic truck that usually shows up to our shop. So that's always a plus. We don't even, I mean, it doesn't have everything on there, but it has a lot of pretty much everything you would need on that truck. So we just get our supplies straight from that truck.
Got you. Yeah. So it's like
Mhm.
inks and neat. So I mean, because
Ink,
like
needles, machines. They even have
right.
machines on there, everything.
How much is a setup? So let's say I want to start tattooing tomorrow. You'd be like, all right, you don't go in there with less than what?
Like 5,000.
5 G's? God damn.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I mean, that's about 100 tattoos at $50, ain't it? You gotta
Maybe a little less than that if you want to like get cheaper stuff. But if you want good quality equipment and things, yeah, you're looking
Okay.
close to 5.
5. And then you said you have to be licensed for this. So what is a tattoo school, or what is the certification you need?
Um, So you have to like, that's what I'm saying. That's the hard part. You pretty much, there aren't any schools, at least not, I don't think there are, not around here. There might be in some locations. I've never heard of anyone going to a tattoo school. Some people will go to college for like an art major
Mhm.
first and then come out with that, just because that's really good to have, of course, any art experience, which I'll say that you don't have to have art experience to become a tattoo artist, to be honest.
Yeah,
If
because
you just,
it's tracing, isn't it? Is it basically tracing the idea, or do y'all freehand that?
no, it is tracing, I guess you could say, because there's a stencil there that we're following usually.
Mhm.
But there's a lot more to it than that, because so that's why drawing on paper and being a tattoo artist is different, even though there are a lot of things that tie in together, like just the art aspect of it. But holding a tattoo machine, um, your needle depth, the voltage your machine's at, even the angle you're holding the needle, all of those matter.
Damn.
And you have to, yeah, you have
I
to
don't.
know what you're doing and know those things and be taught those things and perfect those things to, execute a clean tattoo.
Okay. Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't want to insult you like that, because when I did say tracing, I know people might like. I didn't mean it
No,
like
I'm
in a
not
negative way.
insulted. It's just a lot of people say that, and it's
Hmm.
just like, I try to like figure out how to explain it to them so they can understand. Like, yes, there's a stencil that most of us use. There are a lot of artists that do freehand. I'm not one of them. I can freehand a few things like simple stuff, but I'm not even comfortable freehanding, honestly.
Got you. We got a question. Does she do piercings too, or just ink work?
I do not do piercings at all. Piercings are very different. Um, Totally different process, certification that you have to go through. And I don't personally want to get into it just because with piercings, people bleed a lot more, believe it or
Mm,
not,
I
with
believe it.
certain ones.
Yeah,
And I can't do all the blood. People bleed when you're tattooing them a little bit, but it's not like
not crazy.
pouring out.
Right, right. I heard if you drink or something, like it thins your blood or something like that,
Hmm.
and then that kind of puts it, makes it more difficult for you when you got a bleeder, right? Because you got to keep wiping that
Hmm.
shit off.
Well, it makes it more difficult because for the healing process, because a lot of that ink is just gonna fall out.
Oh, word.
Hmm.
So so I get a tattoo, and then it's like I come and it's faded a little bit. Do I pay extra for that, or do I just you gonna get me right?
So if I did the tattoo, I do one free touch up. So if
Okay.
any of it like faded, as long as you come back at like a certain time period within, a reasonable time, like 30 days or 2 months, at least 60 days, something in between there, I'll
Right.
touch it for free.
That's
But other people's work, if it's like old work that's faded, yeah, I charge to go for that.
gotta get it. Yeah, I think that's
Mhm.
fair, because you be like, all right, keep this bandage on, and then they get out and want to be cute and take the shit off and wear sweaters and shit, and then they be like, can you fix this? And you be like, nah.
Well, that's what's
Dang.
actually really sad is a lot of people get tattoos and don't take care of them. Like they'll pay the money, but don't take care of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep. Okay.
I gotta. I don't know. Oh, what's up with it, bro? Salute, fam. That's what's up. So yeah, yeah. I mean, these are just little questions I have, just because I'm the nakedest with my body. Like I ain't got nothing going. 40 years
Mhm.
old. You know what I'm saying? But I know people got this passion for pain too. Like it's do some people. It's like therapeutic to them to get tattoos and shit on them.
Yeah, it is therapeutic for a lot of people. Even me sometimes. I also just do it. I'm gonna be honest, I get tattoos just for the look of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all my tattoos have meaning, but when I was younger, I was raised like around people with a bunch of tattoos. My mom has a bunch of tattoos. So I
Word.
just, saw
Can you?
people like that and like how they looked and thought they just looked so cool. So I was like, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be tatted.
That's what's up. Well, can you show us your favorite tattoo? At least on your left arm.
So this actually is my personality arm. Every tattoo kind of just like represents me a little bit. I would have to say my favorite is probably my Rick.
Yeah.
Me and my dad
Mhm.
both have this tattoo. It's me, like my dad, my brother's supposed to be getting it. It's supposed to be like a family tattoo for all of us because I guess we all kind of like act like Rick in a way.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah,
Got that team tat. Team tat.
yeah, yeah.
That's
My
what,
dad's, so I didn't do mine, but I did my dad's. My dad's was way cooler than mine because it has color in it, and
that's
it
what's up.
was
Yeah,
fun.
you don't seem like you got a lot of color. Do you not like color, or is it just
No, I actually love color. I don't really want to do too many color tattoos on myself. I am gonna do some like my face tattoos in color because I didn't want to do black on my face. And then I do have blue on my chest here, but this is all getting covered up. These are pre tattoos, like before I was an artist.
Mhm.
And what I know, and before what I knew, like what was a good tattoo, I got crazy. I didn't pick the best artist. And I just got things I totally regret now. But thank goodness I know amazing tattoo artists, like I was saying before with me. I'm a little lucky. I don't usually have to, pay for my tattoos. We trade or we do it just cause to help the artist out.
Facts? Well, that's good that you got the plug to cover it up.
Yeah, because I actually hate my chest piece. A lot of people like it, but I hate it.
What's wrong with it? It's a crown.
It's off-centered. The roses are reworked, so they look better now. But before they didn't even look like roses. And not only that, you see my work and what I can do. So
Mhm.
I don't want that on my body necessarily anymore.
Got you. What's
Yeah.
what's symbolic about, like, okay, let me ask, what's the most popular tattoo? What's something that you can just do with your eyes closed? Like most people come in there and get it.
Um,
Or is it pretty diverse?
I mean, there is a lot of repetitive, like right now, I would want to say religious pieces are very popular. And I've been doing a lot of like religious pieces,
Like crosses and scriptures and stuff like that?
like Jesus, the portrait of Jesus,
Putting white Jesus
doves.
on their body like that? Shout out to white Jesus. We love you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Usually is the white Jesus, because most of the Jesus tattoos I've done are are on Hispanics and yeah, they're on Hispanics. So
Lady de Guadalupe, she don't make the cut?
I actually just did a Virgin Mary or Mother Mary. I guess they call her Mother Mary. I don't know. But I did that, but no, I haven't done the other
No
one.
Guadalupe.
No.
That's what's up. So that's what I do want to ask. Are you a spiritual person? Because I know
I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. So that's what I find so funny is when I do these tattoos, I'm not, I don't believe in the Bible. No.
okay. That's cool. So you're not biased. Get out of here with
No, 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 no,
Jesus
no.
in there. Okay.
No, they believe in that, and I love that. I'd actually prefer someone to believe in some kind of God than to be atheist. When I hear people tell me they're atheists, I just like automatically like feel sad for them a little
Mm,
bit. I wouldn't ever like even try to convince them to believe anything, but I just kind of feel sad for people who don't believe in any God.
yeah. It's you know what though? I've just through this journey, I've met a lot of good atheists. Like I've met them and talked
Mhm.
to them and
Oh
build like a
yeah, they're
bond.
yeah. I'm not saying that they're like bad people. I just feel like they've went through something that like turned them away from God,
Mm,
and that's just kind of why I feel sad for them because
yeah, because they got some trauma going on
yeah,
type time.
that's at least that's my personal opinion. Sometimes it might not have anything to do with that. Might be I know a lot of people who believe in like science and a lot of like I believe in science, but not to the point where I don't believe in God because I feel like science proves God's real. So
Got you. I
yeah.
ain't mad at that. I like the concept. We
Yeah.
got another question. We got two, I think. Have you ever done an NBA player's face on someone?
No, I have not.
Shout out to
I
Double
have
O. That was the
not.
craziest question ever. who
Um,
who is some have you ever tatted somebody's face that was famous on somebody?
um, I've done like famous horror characters like it.
Oh, okay.
Um, I haven't done any like famous actors yet. I haven't done, I've done a portrait of someone's child.
Okay.
So I've done portraits before, but nope. Unfortunately, most of the portraits, not even unfortunately, I just wish I've done more of like a variety,
Mhm.
but most of the portraits I've done are religious.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm.
Jesus is famouser than the NBA nigga. I tell you that much.
He is. He definitely is.
Shout out to Jesus and them. Okay, hold on. We got one more question. What's your personal opinion of people that tattoo their own names on themselves?
I mean, I try not to be judgmental. Uh, if they want to do that and they want to pay me the money to do that, I'm going to do that. Am I going to be thinking in my head, damn, you really
Right.
fool yourself? But
Right.
I would rather, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'd rather have someone be completely full of themselves like that than to just like, think bad and hate themselves or something, So,
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair trade-off. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm getting my name before I get another motherfucking name. I'll probably get my
right?
kids' names, but I ain't getting,
Yeah, I
you know what
have
I'm saying?
I actually have my daughter one. I need to get the other one, but right here on my shoulder, I have my
Okay.
daughter's name here.
That's what's up. Yeah, you gotta even it out. The other daughter gonna be like, Mom, you don't love me for real.
I know. I need to hurry up and get her name on me as well.
Hell yeah. Before she get tall enough to see it, like, oh,
Uh-huh.
that's cold.
Right, and beyond me.
Mm-hmm. But like she gonna watch this interview too. She gonna be like, Mom, what is this? It's all right. We just teasing you, little lady. She love you too. Don't do that.
Right.
Nah, my boy said this a lot of pressure. Actually, this was part of my question lineup too. Like, have you ever been like so nervous doing something, or somebody came in, I don't know, maybe a lightweight famous person, a tech nine-ish type person, and you was like, or do you just stand like you just like, Shh, come on, I got you.
Nah, I'm naturally even with this, I was a little nervous. I don't know if you could tell, but
Nah.
doing this because I'm just kind of like one of those people.
What?
I get nervous easy.
For real?
Um, yeah, because I actually have met Tech Nine, and
That's where I met you. I didn't say nothing to you. That's where I seen
uh-huh.
you at the video shoot.
Yeah, I met Tech Nine, and I got a little starstruck because I've been listening to Tech since I was like a
Yeah.
little girl, and I'm from Leavenworth, kind of from around the city, so in my 30 years, I've never ran into him, and that was the first time. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I was pretty nervous when I was around him.
He's one of the easiest celebrities to be around. A lot of
Yeah.
people was just like, some people got this aura. Tech just like, he's just an average dude. I mean, not as far as what he's accomplished, but he just makes it easy. And I hope that's how I make you feel, because I ain't shit. I'm just a guy trying to do his thing, but I
Mhm.
don't. I think people, when they do, like, they'll watch my shit and then they'll be a little nervous. I don't know if you watch my shit, but I
Yeah,
always
no, I
they be
definitely
like,
do.
yeah, they be like, man, you cool, man, you good. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I talk shit. Okay, that's it.
I do too, so it's all good.
That's what's up. You don't see. That's what I said. I think you got a mean right, but I think you are a nice person. I can tell.
I am. I just I think it's because a lot of the times I've always like worked around men,
Mm-hmm.
because military, there are women, but mostly men. And then
Right.
car industry, pretty sure I was the only, no, there's only one other female on the floor with me.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly men. And then now I'm doing tattoos, and that's also mostly men.
Okay. Yeah.
I
so
just,
yeah,
I kind of have to like, I have to be that way, kind of, you know?
yeah. But you seem cool. Like, you don't seem like, oh fuck, here she come. Dudes be in the shop like, damn, man, Liz coming in.
No, I would like to think that I'm pretty easy to get along with, as long as you treat me good, I'll treat you good. I am definitely somebody who isn't afraid to, speak my mind if I have to, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You
I'm
seem professional though.
I try to be, yeah.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
There's another question I have for you. I got a bunch, but dang, it was. I don't want to talk about the Cowboys right now, unless you want to. So you said your
Hey,
daddy's from Texas.
don't get me started.
How do you feel about your team right now?
I love my team right now, actually. I think we're doing really good. I'm very proud of Prescott. Totally different
Yeah.
quarterback this season.
He started this
Um,
year.
He really is. Even Lamb's always doing good.
Facts.
Um,
Pickens, that's his name.
yeah, Pickens. That's who I was about to bring up next, because he's the new guy and he's doing great. So
He's different.
yeah, he is different.
Yeah, his highlight reels are insane. Like, he be catching
Yes.
shit that's supposed to just not even. They supposed to be incomplete pass.
And him and Lamb together, I feel like
It's cheat code. That's just cheating.
our new coach, even I love our new coach. I hated our coach before. And now if we could just, get rid of freaking Jerry Jones, I feel
Everybody.
like
Why do people not like Jerry Jones? I don't know the history. I just know nobody likes him.
I personally feel like of course a lot of owners are involved in their teams because that's their team. But
Right.
I feel like he just makes a lot of decisions that aren't necessarily the best. But him choosing to get a new coach was definitely a good decision. So
That was good. Yeah. Because y'all
Yeah.
look better than y'all looked in a long time. And it's
Mhm.
only because you beat
I
us.
can say lately he's been doing better at making some decisions, but in the past he's just made some decisions that are just not
y'all was-
beneficial for the team.
But y'all was cold when y'all had Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith and them. Y'all was cold as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all was good. But see, everybody had a downtime. That's why I be telling people, don't be crying. The Chiefs will come back. But we had damn near 10 years of shit.
That it's so funny though. Chiefs fans are so quick to talk shit, and it took I think 50 years for you guys to get it together. I mean, we're getting on 30 now for the Cowboys, but I feel like we're gonna get our winning team back soon.
Yeah. If y'all keep that and then beef up y'all defense, y'all be straight.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be straight. I heard y'all defense ain't shit, but That's just what I heard. I'm a
It's not
Chiefs
that
guy.
it's not that it's not. It's just it definitely needs to be worked on.
Got you. I mean, y'all beat us. That ain't saying shit this year. You'd have beat us last year. We could talk,
Yeah,
but we, you know what I'm saying? Nah, football's fun though. I know it
I
has to be
love football.
weird. It's got to be weird being in the town with the champions and being voting for another team. Like it's just got to be awkward.
No, not at all. I'm the type person I will walk into a whole room that disagree with me and I would not care.
And just mob out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got a little of that real red pill Crip in
I
you. love
remember
it.
my boyfriend, even my boyfriend when he took me to go watch the Crawford and Canelo fight.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only Canelo fan in that whole room.
It must have been all black people in there.
It was.
Boxer fans are the most racist motherfuckers on the planet.
Honestly, no. Everyone kept it pretty cool. Nobody said nothing racist or anything. So it was.
No, it's internal, Liz. You ain't gonna hear it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they just going for the black dude. It don't matter. He could suck.
Nah, because well, there were a few, black people there that were rooting for Canelo. So there wasn't everybody just rooting for Crawford just cause,
Right. Yeah.
And even me, I mean, I know I wasn't just rooting for Canelo just because I'm also Mexican. I just I honestly thought Canelo was the better boxer before, the fight, obviously. But Crawford definitely won that fair and square. Like he beat Canelo.
Yeah, see, it's cool to have a female friend or a girl like you because you can talk that shit too.
Yeah.
A lot of women, they don't know. They just beat it.
Yeah, no, I grew up doing sports. I mean, I wasn't a boxer or nothing, but I played basketball, volleyball. I did dance, so I just always, and then football was always a really big sport with me and my dad. Me and my dad are super close, so I always, grew up watching football, and that's why I love football. When I was a little girl, actually, that was another thing I wanted to be. I used to think I wanted to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I had a little cheerleading outfit and everything.
Oh shoot! I was gonna ask you what would Liz be as a professional athlete?
Oh, out of all three of those, volleyball.
Volleyball. Volleyball's fun.
I was just the best at that. I did well with dancing and basketball, but I definitely was one of, if not the best volleyball player.
Gotcha. Did you play in the military?
No.
You didn't. I know they got all them teams over there.
Yeah, that's for people who went to college and they're they recruit those players from college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know the procedure to play for the Army and the Navy and all that. The Air Force.
Yeah, or even semi-professional leagues. They'll find them through those, but you have to be recruited through them.
Got you. Mm-hmm. And then you got to say you served in the military. What'd you do? I played volleyball. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was at basic with someone who was there who got recruited through their high school for their band, because they have professional bands that go around and
hey, you see them funerals? They be on there jamming. They ain't playing with them.
Yep, a trumpet player, I think it was, that I was there with. Yeah,
that's what's up. What is the best thing you learned from the military? What is something that you brought from being in the military to the civilian world? Like a habit or, just something.
Being in the military definitely helped me learn how to cope with things better, I would say. Because the physical and mental restraint that they put on you definitely helps like you sit back and just look at things like in a different way and just kind of like, learn how to work through shit,
Mm.
But other than that, I mean, they helped me learn how to use a gun better.
Gangster. I knew you was a gangster.
Well, I knew how to use, well, not a gun necessarily, but I grew up around guns. I used guns a little bit growing up because I bow hunted for a little bit growing up.
You talking about like archery?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know how to shoot a shit.
Mm-hmm. And then in basic, of course, just teaching you how to really use a gun. So, and also other things, but we didn't really practice too much. It was mainly just with guns, and that was at like the very end of our basic.
Facts. I was in the Air Force. I was so terrible at shooting the M16. I hit the other person's target for them. They was like, "You only shot 30 times, but the target got hit 32." Because I was hitting they shit. I was like, I can't aim. And I got 20/20 vision. I just couldn't shoot the gun good. I'm not a gangster. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. Yeah, some people have it, some people don't. I definitely feel like I just was somebody because of my experience before military, just with hunting. I kind of, got it a little quicker. And that's probably a lot of it with other people is you probably didn't have much experience with any kind of weapon before that. Nope. So you're not going to be very good at it.
Right. Yeah, that shit threw me off. I know how to clean it and put it back together.
If you sat down and like really practiced and everything, it's something anybody can learn.
Got you. Thank you for making me feel like that. I appreciate
You're welcome. No, for real. And especially if you have 20/20 vision, I mean, there's not really any reason why you couldn't learn how to shoot a gun.
Facts. I'm not violence is not in my nature. You know what I'm saying?
No, same. But sometimes, especially in the world we live in, I feel like the gun is necessary sometimes.
In your line of work, it's definitely
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna be carrying now that I work in the city.
Yeah, because we got to find out where that shop is. I'm about to look it up. Hold on. Oculus. I'm about to make sure you all right. We do not need you to. Hey, thanks for the stars, man. Thank you, brother. Hold on. We're going to look up Oculus. Tattoo parlor. Okay, you are on.
Yeah, I haven't started there yet, so I don't know the exact address.
Oh, you in North Kansas City. So you all right. It's not a lot.
I was about to say, but yeah, you say that, but I feel like it's just a different world. Everybody's more comfortable doing just crazy ass shit.
Yeah, it's not a lot of.
Does it really matter where you're at anymore? You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That is a fact. You actually probably safer in the urban areas because everybody already expect the shit, so everybody know how to act. You know what I'm saying? But we got to come support you. I want to know if you would you consider yourself a content creator outside of tattooing?
I'm trying to learn how to be one. Because I know that's going to help with tattooing, because that's what all of the tattoo artists are talking about right now is how, learning how to make these reels and these videos really will push you a lot farther than just simply posting pictures of your tattoo work all the time.
Right.
And I have witnessed it firsthand. So there's a tattoo artist that I follow. I think he's in Georgia or North Carolina, but he's just an at-home tattoo artist. And he's not bad, but he's not like that good either. And he's just an at-home tattoo artist, and he has like, I want to say like 200,000 to 300,000 followers. He's already tattooed a few famous people. Well, like I want to say like B-list celebrities, you know, like.
Mm-hmm. But see, that's the thing. The content creation is like, for you, I would say like you would kill it. You just gotta
Yeah.
kind of, I would say like just set your phone up one day and just like write a topic down, and then just have people that you tag and just kind of talk about it. And at the
Yeah.
end of the day, just kind of chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I'm super excited for the shop that I'm about to start at, because Austin, all of them, when if you guys look them up, you'll see they make a lot of like those reels and those videos. And they actually also have a podcast that they do.
Oh,
So
word. They shoot at the shop.
I believe so.
Damn, that's what's up. You gotta
Mhm.
plug me with that. I'm
Yeah,
trying to network. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely got you. Yeah.
Hell
And wait
yeah.
until you see the shop. It's like beautiful setup.
I,
It's like the perfect setup, honestly, for like a little podcast.
I'm looking at the work right here, and I don't want to spoil it. We just gonna have to pull up on you one day when you start. When you start there, like the first week in January next week.
Hmm. Mm. The
Bet.
second, I believe the second will be my first day.
Okay, that's what's up. Hell yeah, we gotta definitely pull up. And you know the good thing about that is out of towners. Like
Hmm.
some things start turning into landmarks. So like if you get, you know what I'm saying, you get your traction on on TikTok or Facebook, whatever, and you get you a hashtag. Just put
Hmm.
Liz Love Tat or something like that. And then when people start looking up your hashtag and they just flying in from LA, Oklahoma, wherever they at, they gonna be like, oh, I gotta run up
I didn't
there real
even
quick.
think of that. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not I'm not really tech savvy, and I'm still like trying to learn all these new like things when it comes to the internet, and trying to like, you know, get out there and get people to discover me and stuff like that. But I am slowly starting to like learn all of it. So, but I never even thought about making my own hashtag. Like,
Yeah. Put it
yeah.
on everything. Just put it on, like you can make just a regular post on Facebook and
Mhm.
make sure you got that hashtag in there. But
Right.
people are gonna look for tattoos. Like I know people that fly out of town and they just be like,
Mhm.
shit, I got a day to just do shit, and they just go get tattoos.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And just
Yeah.
build them
Well,
bonds
and
and shit.
that's another thing I'm excited for with Austin is Austin, he does, you know, he's been tattooing in KC for a long time, and his
Mhm.
clientele is, you know, more of the like middle and like upper class, you know, more of the wealthier class people in KC. So I'm hoping that I even get exposed to a whole other type of clientele
Facts.
that, you know, that I probably wouldn't get exposed to if it wasn't for him. So that's why I'm
Word.
like, I'm so thankful for the people that I'm like meeting and networking with. And
Hell yeah. Shout out to
oh,
him.
yeah, hoping it takes me to the next step, which I'm
It
sure it
will.
will, as long as
It
I
will.
do my part and, you know,
Yeah.
work
Just
hard.
be consistent, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Keep your reputation good, and everything will fall into place.
right.
You'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna support you on this side. I got some homies coming through. You know what I mean?
I
They gonna
appreciate that.
hell yeah. I told my homie I had hit you one day, and one of my homeboys, he was like, "Hey
Uh,
man, my daughter want to get the tattoo and all that shit," and I just hit you up. You know, I was like, "I'm gonna send them
mhm.
your way," but you know, he came back to work and was like, "Yeah, she ain't get it," and I was like, "Well," but I'm definitely down to make sure you straight. Like I fuck with everybody for real. I ain't got no enemies or nothing. So I just want to see everybody do good.
That's how I am. And that's why when people do hit me up and want to collab or anything like that, or want me to like work with me in any way when it comes to my business or anything that we're doing, especially if it's like a positive thing, I love to be a part of it. And I'm slowly starting to build my, my reach. Like I do have 8,000 something followers on Facebook.
Mhm.
I'm slowly building up my IG, tattoo IG, and my followers on there. So I definitely, am reaching some people and can also like help spread other people's businesses as well.
Got you. So let me ask you this: 12/28/2026. What do
Mhm.
you want to have achieved by then? Next year, like I did this.
Um, I definitely finally want to have my license officially because I feel like I deserve it and I
Mhm.
should already have it anyways. So that is the big one for me. And honestly, just like growing as a person and as an artist. As long as at the end of the year, I feel like I grew in some way, uh, I'm good with that.
That's good. You got it. We did a New Year's Eve thing. What's it called? New Year's resolutions. They said
Mhm.
get you a 5x5 bingo card and write down
Mhm.
all your achievements that you want to do, and then just start Xing them out and try to hit bingo as much as you can. Just an idea. We was just playing with it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hell yeah. But nah, let's get on this content. We're gonna come fuck with you.
Mhm.
What is it? What is the second? What day of the week is that?
I believe it's a Friday.
Oh, it's a Friday too.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna talk to my big bro Dave, man, or we're gonna, what I'm saying, just we'll come meet you up there and just, get some. And then if anybody want a tattoo, I don't know if you booked already, but I'll bring
I'm
somebody
not.
that. Okay.
Anybody want to slide through and come get a tattoo? I will be free that day.
Got you. Okay. Well, damn, man, we gonna do this, man. Liz, thank you so much. I appreciate you for real.
No, thank you.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to shout out? I got all your stuff in the description too, but you can say it too.
Yeah, I mean, just follow me on social media. I would appreciate it. I follow back too. I just want to thank you. I also want to thank all my clients, and I want to thank Austin, and I want to thank God.
There you go. Shout out to White Jesus. No, I'm just playing.
Not, no, not Jesus. That ain't my God.
Right now.
But just shout out to God, to anybody's God.
God, you the man.
Yeah,
It was this dude that came in here. His name's Deron Long. Do you know him?
I don't.
You
I'm
don't?
really
Oh,
bad with names, though. I'm horrible with
are you
stuff like that.
okay? Because his profile picture is a tattoo, like he's tatting.
Oh.
So I thought maybe you knew him, but maybe he just tapped in because he saw the topic or whatever. But hey, Deron,
Mm.
thank you, brother. Appreciate you. But yeah, so I will see you on the second. You got my word. I didn't say it on camera. I'm coming up there. I'm gonna bring the goons and we're gonna shoot some little,
Yeah,
whatever, and just come support you.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Well, you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Liz Love. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all go do y'all Googles and shit and follow all her platforms. All of it's in the description. The IG, the Tik. Is it TikTok? You got TikTok on there?
I don't
You
have
don't?
like a TikTok for. I will be making one, like a tattoo one, officially once I start this new shop.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah, start from
Yeah.
the ground up. You don't want to mix it with the other shit. So yeah,
Yeah, I
go
don't.
ahead.
I've already accidentally done that with some of my other things, so I want to try and separate my personal life and my tattoo stuff.
There you go. Hell yeah. Keep it professional. God damn it. Y'all
Yeah.
already know. It's your main man, Red Pill Crip, Liz Love. This is another one for the books. Salute, and y'all have a great day. Peace.